Hey guys, all right, so let's talk about first offender. A lot of times you will hear that being thrown around, first offender, it's my first offender, I want to take my first offender. Bottom line is first offender means that this is the first time that you have been convicted of a crime, felony, and you want to utilize your first offender plea so that once you are finished with your sentence, no matter what that is, whether it be probation or prison time, that once that is over, it will be wiped off your record as if it never occurred. So most people take first offenders on felonies because you don't want to be a convicted felon. We have had times in our law office where we have had our clients take them on misdemeanors because at the end of the day, the person is not going to go out and get a felony. And it was just, a kind of fluke that the person ended up getting a misdemeanor because you can only use it once. All right. So once you use it, then you can't use it again. So that's why most people take them on felonies. Understand that if you are an immigrant, if you are not a citizen of the United States, first offender pleas have no effect whatsoever. So that simply means that you are still going to always be a convicted felon. Or if you took it for a misdemeanor, you're going to have that misdemeanor charge on your record forever, because you are an immigrant and you're not a U.S. citizen. So just be aware of that. If you are ever told that you can take a first offender plea and you are an immigrant, understand that it's still going to be a conviction on your record. If you are not an immigrant, you are a U.S. citizen and you want to utilize your first offender, do that as long as, obviously, you don't think that you're going to get another felony. But if you do it for a felony, then obviously you can do it for one. You just can't do it for another. And if you do it for a misdemeanor, make sure that you know that you're not going to ever have any felonies. If this applies to you, if you are in criminal proceedings, or if you are a non-U.S. citizen in criminal proceedings and you are considering taking a first offender plea, or you have questions about it, reach out to a criminal defense attorney so that they can strategize and make sure that you fully understand what is happening in your case.